So before we begin this video, there are a lot of things that you need to take note of. Like I said in the previous episode, that prices will be different on different stores and also online stores. And don't forget that this one will be having 4 gigs or 8 gigs of RAM. So with that being said, here are the top 10 laptops that are great for content creation and video editing for the price point of 40k. So number 1 right here is the Lenovo Ideapad 330S. So you have a lot of potential even for its entry-level counterpart. We have a Ryzen 3 CPU inside. The 2200U can actually handle performance, especially for video editing, with 4 gigs of RAM, 1TB hard drive, and also a 540 graphics that is really great for your video editing needs for the price point of 3899 pesos. So on to the next one, we have the Dell Inspiron 3476. So this laptop is an entry level as well, but you can actually tell we have the Intel counterpart with the i5-8250U, 4 gigs of RAM, 1TB hard drive, and also we have an AMD Radeon 520 graphics that is really great for video editing without any kind of compromise here and there. On to the next one though, we have the ACER Aspire A315. So this laptop is an AMD counterpart which has the Ryzen 2500U, 1TB hard drive, and the 535 graphics card with 4 gigs of RAM. This will give you a really great video editing that doesn't actually need a lot of horsepower, but more into the casual video editing even if you are a vlogger. So speaking of vlogger, we have the Asus X510UF. So this laptop is really great also, even though it has an entry-level i3-8130U processor with 4 gigs of RAM and a 1TB hard drive. You have a new GPU which is the MX130, which is similar to the 940MX, and also you have a full HD display that is priced for $32,995. On to the next one, we have the HP Pavilion X360. So this is a convertible laptop that is really great, especially for a lot of users to have a stationary laptop but can be used for a tablet, right? Well, this is a convertible that has a lot of potential like this one, which you have an A250U processor. Although you have a 940MX, this is a really great laptop because you have a 1080p display and also a 1TB hard drive with 4 gigs of DDR4 memory that is priced around 36 to 23.71. And speaking of which, we have the Lenovo Yoga 520. So this laptop is also similar to the HP Pavilion X360, but this one has the i3-8130U with 4 gigs of RAM and 1TB hard drive with an integrated UHD graphics, but also have a 940MX inside. So for the price of 36,985, this is a really great laptop without sacrifice even if you want something that is more portable. Speaking of portable, we have the Asus VivoBook X540UB. So this laptop is also really great, especially for its slim and really cool distinct design. But what you can see here, we have the NVIDIA MX110, 4 gigs of RAM and i5-8250U processor. It is 4 GB of RAM and a 1TB hard drive for storage. It is a fair win-win situation. So let's proceed on to the next one, which is another wildcard that I want to say. So this is the Acer Nitro 5 that I already previously put on the 50k budget, which is this one is a huge deal for 38,199. And the reason for this is that you have the Ryzen 5 2500U with the RX 560X that is really an astonishing GPU, especially if you want to play some games. So you have 4 gigs of RAM and an IPS level display that has 1080p resolution. And I could say this laptop is really one of the best sweet spot even for video editors alike for the price of 38,199. On to the next one though, we have the Dell Inspiron 155570. So what you can see here is that this is also a really great laptop with something that is really free inside. But what you can see here, we have an i5-8250U, 4 gigs of RAM, 1TB for storage, and the AMD Radeon 530 graphics that is really capable of handling all your video editing work with a full HD display. And last but not least though, is one of the most infamous gaming laptop, but this one is also a video editing machine that is really capable for all your daily needs. We have the MSI PL627RC. So I already previously made this video onto the gaming centric, but now we are onto video editing and content creation, where still this one is one of the best sweet spots since you have the Core i5-7300HQ, 4 gigs of RAM, 1TB hard drive with the MX150 inside that will give you the boost to performance in terms of your video editing needs for the price of 39,995. 2025. So those are the top 10 laptops under 40k for gaming, but this is more likely to content creation and video editing. So if you want to see more of this video, go hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more videos like this, click on the bell notification to get notified for more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. But don't forget to leave in the comment section on your recommendations or even some opinions in terms of buying some laptops that you can see on the top 10 list. So with that, this is Norm signing out.